inflation's over. But so we got into combat, mid-combat. We had an NPC, a friendly NPC down.
Mm.
Roll his second saving throw, death save, and roll a natural one, which means he's dead, right? But the druid says, "Hey, we're gonna." Mike says we're gonna cast Spare the Dying, and now we find out that Spare the Dying has upgrades.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
so
if
he cast Spare the Dying on the Paladin later. He cast Revivify.
oh,
Because
revivify.
you rolled he was down one death save when we left.
Yes,
And then it wasn't the first roll of the night, but very early in the session, you rolled a nat one for his death save.
that's right.
I think you're second in the order, third in the order. So like very early in the night. And again, it was a moment, but it would have been like much more of a moment, at 11 o'clock last week than whatever, 7 o'clock this week. But yeah, and then the Pally went down and he cast Revivify and the I want to go through like every cantrip now. I thought I did, but it scales at level 5. So like damage cantrips increase with the tiers, right? It goes from whatever. It's a D8, now it's 2D8 at level 5. Spare the Dying is a touch spell, and in my mind is just a touch spell. Again, I'm like re-examining all of my assumptions because the game changed underneath us while we were
Yeah,
in the middle of playing a
yeah. A
campaign.
lot of the descriptions changed.
And yeah, sure enough, it's now at level 5 you gain 30 feet, and then at level 11 it's 60, and then at 17 it's like I think it's a buck 20 or whatever.
Mhm.
But I really like that. I like the fact that it's brought into balance with the way the other cantrips work. I'm interested how they upscaled other cantrips that don't necessarily have a simple, easy numerical, like things that aren't just doing damage. Like does mending, does light, do all these,
Weird things.
weird
Yeah,
utility cantrips
yeah,
that I just like know
yeah.
backwards and forwards and never think about anymore. Like
Try to
is
make them a little more.
prestidigitation doing more things at level 5? I don't know. I gotta find out. Tell me in the comments, or I'll go read it myself. But
Well, part of that's yeah.